Welcome to this series on the simplest way to get started on BitClout. So my name's Mark Bentley and I'm the founder of Live Your Genius here in Western Australia, and you may have seen some of my work around with human design, gene keys and different things out there, some of the more esoteric sides of the world. And my latest passion is actually BitClout.com. So if you haven't heard about BitClout and you're watching this video randomly, BitClout.com is a decentralized social media platform based on the blockchain. So it's a crypto social network. Now, it's not fully decentralized yet, as the developers are getting it up and out, and we're creating more and more nodes out there. But as time goes on, it will become more and more decentralized as we go. And I'll have lots of videos explaining why that's important and what is so cool about that. But for this video, we're going to keep it nice and on point, and we're going to talk about the easiest way to sign up to BitClout.com. So to help with that, I'm going to bring up a little screen share here. So the first thing you need to do when you're signing up to BitClout is to go to BitClout.com. So that's BitClout.com. Chuck that in your browser search bar, and that'll bring you to this very simple homepage here. So the crypto social network. Now, if you want to know more about what you're signing up to, and I do highly recommend that, I please recommend everyone do your due diligence. None of this is financial advice. You'll see there is a one-pager link in the top right. When you click that, it will bring up this BitClout guide from the developers, where they'll explain what is BitClout, and it'll explain the vision behind it that they're connecting to. And it will also give you some more FAQs and also a lot of information for developers. So if you're a developer wanting to take part, create a node, etc., there's heaps of information there for you too. But now for signing up, the first step, pretty straightforward. You click sign up, the blue button there. So then that will take you to this window here. So this will be a pop-up window. It's the identity layer of BitClout, so that you can actually sign up on your browser, but BitClout doesn't get your data. So they're keeping it as secure as they possibly can. So now with this, what's different about BitClout is you don't get a kind of username and password like you traditionally would. You can't set a password and then reset it down the track. What you get with BitClout, because it is a crypto-based social media platform, is there is no centralized authority. There's no centralized person like Facebook or Instagram, etc., who can replace your password or who can change it for you. Because when you're doing that, you're trusting them not to do something malicious with your password, etc. When you start going into the blockchain world and into crypto, we don't have that protection anymore, because we don't want to have to trust on those centralized authorities. So the reason I'm telling you this is it is super, super important that when you sign up your new account, that you do sign up and take note of your seed phrase. Your seed phrase is your login. It's your key. So when you want to sign into BitClout, it is this seed phrase, this series of words that are shown right now. I will have blacked it out in this video, so you won't be able to see it. But in that bit there, just under copy, download, and print, just above, you will see a series of words, and you do need to cut those, paste them somewhere, write them down. If you're super paranoid about your security, and to be fair, good reason for it, I would recommend writing this seed phrase, all of these words, in that specific order is super important, on at least 3 different pieces of paper, and put them in very safe places that you will never lose. Because if you lose this seed phrase, you will lose access to your BitClout account, and it cannot be reinstated by anyone. That also means no one else can get into your account except the one that has these phrases. So it's putting the responsibility for your account in your own hands. So make sure that once you've done that, you've copied the words that automatically generate. Once you've copied that, again, you can download, you can print. We then click, I better make sure I copy there. So I'm just going to pop my ones over here. There we go. So I've now saved mine. We click next. So now we have the part where you need to verify your seed phrase. What this is doing is just double checking that you copied the words correctly. So now what you'll need to do is rewrite those words in just as you saw them before and confirm that you've got them correct. And you can also see the terms of service. Again, I do highly recommend checking these things out if you want to know what's going on in the back end of everything. Now we click next again. Now, let's see. Now that we've done that, it will take you back to the main window. And what you'll see here is I've actually now got an account set up. So if I click on this little bit here, you'll see it pop up this BC1Y. That's my public key. So that's actually like my blockchain address for my account. So what I need to do now is verify my account and then update my profile. So the first thing we want to do is get Starter Bitcloud. So step 3 of 4. So BitClout is a cryptocurrency that's required to use this site. It helps prevent spam. That said, most transactions, liking, posting, etc., cost essentially zero. And the easiest way to get the free BitClout, or the only way to get the free BitClout, is to verify with your phone number. So again, this is essential to stop the spamming. Now, what that means is that when you're making a transaction, it will use a tiny amount of BitClout and for each of those transactions, but it will cost something which stops the bots and all these other programs from being able to just smash the system. So what you need to do is pop in your number. So I am going to pop in Australia here on the code. Let me get the number. Now I'm actually using a bit of a burner number here. I've already used my phone to set up an account. So if you're going to set up a separate account, it is recommended to, well, in this case, I just bought a SIM card from Woolworths here in Australia and then set it up. Cost me $20 and I've got my account. So, but you will already have a mobile number which you can use for your first account. So I've popped it in there. Once you've done that, you click next. That will then, it has now sent me a text message to that number. I'm now going to click that, go over, and I've received a message to my text. If you've got any spam protection or something, just double check if you can't find it. But I've got mine there, and let's see, that'll be, just going to pop my verification number in, and then we click verify. Boom. Your phone number was now verified. We sent you a small amount of BitClout, which is enough to post and follow people. Now, if you want to get notifications when someone buys your coin, then you can just pop in an email address there. So I'm just going to pop in my work email here. Just there, info@markbentley.com.au, which by the way is a way of getting hold of me if you want to. Don't use that mobile number I used before. That mobile number is going to disappear as soon as I finish this. We click next. Okay, are you ready? An account was created with a private key based on your seed phrase. So what's next? Buy BitClout. So we've done, well, now we've got, I'm going to click refresh on this page. And as it refreshes, what you'll see now, so sometimes you just need to refresh BitClout to get the most updated wallet prices. So over here now, you can see on the top right of my screen, just there, oh, there we go. You'll see the BitClout price, which is actually tied to Bitcoin. So if you're seeing the BitClout price going up and down, that's because Bitcoin is going up and down. Now, we'll talk more about that in other videos, but here, your BitClout, see how I've got 0.003 BitClout that BitClout have given me for registering with my phone number. That equates to 42 US cents that I've been given in BitClout. So I now have 42 cents that will help pay for all the likes, transactions, shares. That will last me forever, as long as I don't go spending it on other people's coins and different things like that. So you don't have to pay to use BitClout. It's already there. Now, once you've done that, we need to complete your profile. So this is where you choose your username. There is only one person can have the username per name, essentially. So if somebody's already got it, you'll need to get creative. But the good thing is that you are an early adopter, which means there's a very good chance you will get your own name here, unlike other social media platforms where, I mean, there's like a million Mark Bentleys in the world. So I'm actually going to be registering a little project that I've been working on with Mr. Dozier, DOZ on the platform called Great Clout Debate. So this is a little project. I won't say too much about it here, but keep an eye on it. Feel free to go follow it once you've joined up, as we'd love to be one of your first followers. And we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So I'm setting up this account as a sample for everyone there. And then we just need to upload an image. So I'm pretty sure, I'll try without, but I'm pretty sure you need to have an image there. But before I do, founder reward percentage. I want to break this down. When you go onto BitClout, it is a social media platform that resembles a kind of mix between Twitter and Patreon, and in the way that it works, but it's very unique. And so what that means is that when you sign up, you will get your own creator coin. So for example, I already have, once I save this username, there will be an official Great Clout Debate creator coin crypto coin. So that means that people can invest in our project if they think that what we're doing is great, they're enjoying it. If people think that what we're doing is really crappy and not really helping create a great environment for the platform, then they can actually sell the coin, and that will bring the coin value down. So what we're seeing is a kind of organic reputation-based platform that holds us all accountable, but it's decentralized so that nobody gets to censor and say you can or you can't, etc. You actually have that freedom to present yourself as you are and attract your people to you. It's a beautiful design. So now that we have that there, I recommend leaving also the founder reward percentage. What this is if somebody, so say you wanted to buy $100 of BitClout debate coin to invest, and by the way, you don't need to invest in coins. You can just use this as a creator without putting any money in whatsoever and have a great experience. If you would like to invest in somebody or into a creator, then that's a great way of supporting art and all kinds of things that are up and coming. Again, a bit like Patreon, and you can get all kinds of great advantages and special offers and different things that people are beginning to offer. So if you wanted to buy $100 worth of BitClout debate because you thought that's going to go up in value, it'd be a great investment, then if I have a 100% founder reward percentage, then that actually means that 100% of that $100 you're putting in will actually be given to me, BitClout debate, that account. So you don't ever want to buy an account that has 100% founder reward. I only leave it like that because I don't want anyone to buy coins in this project yet until DOZ and I have worked out, the next steps for it, and then we'll open it up. But generally, people are pretty happy with 10%. So 10% is a safe number to put it on. I think I've got an 11% on mine. You can set it to wherever you like. And just remember that what this means is, for example, let's say 10% for easy numbers on the founder reward. If you bought $100 of BitClout debate with a 10% founder reward, then you would get $90 worth of BitClout debate coin, and I would get $10 worth of BitClout. Because they don't pay me in BitClout debate, they pay BitClout debate would get paid with BitClout. So this is a way of giving a little commission to the artist, the creator, the person that's bringing this project forward, and it's a way of monetizing our offerings without having a middleman like Facebook, who are the ones that get to take all the value. We get to actually be the ones trading that value between each other. So this is a bit of a revolution in the way we're doing things. So I'm going to leave that at 100% for now, but I would recommend 10% as a great starting place. And then as you learn the platform more, you'll know what to do with it. Except there is one exception, that if you don't have any money at all, you don't want to put any money in this, but you do want to actually earn some BitClout and earn some crypto, and you think that what you're offering is of value, then maybe put that to 20%. Or if you haven't sold any coins and they're super, super cheap, maybe 50% until your coin gets to $10 or something, or $20. So there's lots of ways to do it. So 100% is where you leave it if you're not sure until you've worked it out, and then you can work out what works for you from there. And I'll do another video that goes deeper into the philosophy around this. So now that we've done that, let's click on update profile. Oh, yep, you need to put in an image. So I'm just going to pop in, let's see if I can just pop in the BitClout logo there, and I'll change this straight after, but that'll do for now. And let's see if that gets accepted. Great. So there you go. So now what you can see is update profile. It's got a blue tick. You can see everything's in there. Now I've even got a little notification. So I'm going to click that, and you'll see here, Merlin sent you BitClout. Merlin is the bot that BitClout uses. So it's a program that essentially goes around and recognizes new users to BitClout and then sends you that 41 US cents or whatever it is to help get you started. So thank you, Merlin. Really appreciate the offerings. And that's it. You've signed up. You've got an account. Now, here you see it here, BitClout debate. Now, remember, if you log out, so I'll show you what it looks like. Let's, if you log out, then it's going to give you a warning, because when you log out, if I click that button and I've lost my seed phrase, I'll never get back in again. So I'm going to click log out. There you go. So that's just the global feed there. Logged out, home. So you see there's no accounts there, right? So what I need to do now is click add account. This is how you log in. Oh, I just realized that I didn't do the screen share for you. So here it is. So here it is logged out. And then we click add account. And then here you'll see, let me switch back over. There you go. So now you can see which select an account you want to put. My browser has saved the BitClout debate, but if I didn't have that already saved, I would put it in and I would paste my phrase in here and then click load account. That would then load up this page again and it will have me logged in. So I'm just going to do that right now, but I'll do it off screen. There we go. And there you are, you're logged in. So that, my friends, is how to sign up, what to look out for when you're signing up. And then from that point, congratulations, you're live on BitClout, have fun, and please do check out the other videos I've got in the playlist that will be coming shortly. And I'll be giving all my little tips and tricks and everything I've learned from the last however long it's been that I've been involved in this. So much love, and see you in the next video.